All right, first step. And by the way, everybody should have their own copy. Like it should say, Google Sheets lesson 2 dash, blah, 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 whatever your name is. All right. In the X position, we're going to put all the data values. So try to copy them to the best of your ability. So we're only sticking to Los Angeles. We'll do Long Beach on the next sheet. So the thing about the next column is I need X bar. Well, X bar is the mean. So I'm going to have to find the mean. I've got a couple ways of doing this. I could either find the sum and then divide it by 9, because that's how many numbers there are. Or I believe there's actually a command I can use here. I can say equals, and then it's not called mean. Do you know the other word for mean? Average. If you start typing in the word average, shabam, we're just going to click average. Then we click and drag all of them together, close parentheses, and hit enter. What I'm going to do not autofill. No, we're not autofilling. But let me zoom in so that way you can see. That is what I put in. Next, I want to take every individual data value and subtract the mean. I'm going to have to lock this position in. So what happens is I'm going to hit equals previous cell 20.2 minus the mean cell. But I need dollar signs before and after the J and the 8. I hit enter. Let me zoom out. I am going to re-click on that, and I'm going to make sure that my cursor is over this box. So it turns into a plus sign. I click and drag, and it copies the formula all the way down to where when Mrs. Stellhorn clicks on one of these boxes, I see the apparent formula still copied. So for this, we're hitting equals, click X minus X bar row, or cell, caret is shift 6, and then a 2. So once you have that, hit enter. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what's being put in. So copy and paste, we're going to click on that cell, change the cursor, or make sure we're in that bottom right corner of the cell, and scroll on down. If you'd like to change a border, go up to borders, my bottom border. I want to make sure it stays black. You don't have to do that. It's just aesthetically pleasing to my eyeball. All right, in order to find variance though, so the purpose of this, find the range, variance, standard deviation of the LA data on this sheet. Wow, I forgot to find the range. I'll make sure I do that at the end. But in order to find variance, we have to find the total of all those squares. So in the right by the total box, I'm going to have to hit equals. And what was the command? Sum. Oh, dang, it already pops up. I guess I could just hit enter. To find variance of a sample. How do I know it's a sample? It says the word sample. So to find variance of a sample, I'm going to have to take this sum column, or this, I say column, this sum cell, divided by the number of data minus 1. The number of data minus 1. You could either just put 8, or in parentheses, you can put 9 minus 1. It doesn't matter. But either way, we should be ending with 37.34. I'm going to take, for standard deviation, equals Square root, the command is SQRT, open parenthesis. There is a command for it, but SQRT. You might need to write that down or something. I don't know. But square root, we want of the variance cell. Let me zoom in. SQRT will square root. So because I forgot to put in the range, let's put in range. I'm just going to hit equals and look through my list. It doesn't matter if I choose these cells. So it doesn't matter if I choose these cells or if I choose these cells. Because it's just going to be one time only. So biggest value, 35.9. Subtract. Well, smallest value, what do we got? 20.2. What?
18.3.
18.3. Ooh. All right. So the overall range is 17.6. But whenever it says, okay, now let's interpret the results in the context of the problem, the standard deviation narrows down the range. So, okay. Let's see. The range, or most of the data, is between I'm going to do a little side step over here. What is 26.25 minus the standard deviation? Okay, so most of the data is between 20.14 and, okay, what is the mean? 26.25. Add the standard deviation. 32.36. And this is in thousands of dollars. Most of the annual salaries, maybe I should say that instead of data. Most of the annual salaries in LA is between 20, I'll just round it, is between 20 grand and 32 grand. That's how I can make sense of it. Your job is to then parallel this to Long Beach and see if you can interpret the standard deviation. And by the way, on the second page, I also missed the range. I'll be looking for your calculation of the range. Go ahead and you can start that now. Clicking on the next, go through the pieces. But now you're just going to do Long Beach. Turn this into Google Classroom when you're done.